Welcome to the Roy Morgan Quarterly Update, including the inaugural 2023 Most Trusted Agribusiness Awards, voted by Australia's farmers. Why does trust matter? It matters because trust fortifies brand reputation, fostering customer loyalty and advocacy. It's much more than a corporate goal. It's the key to resilience and nimble decision-making in economic, social, political or health upheavals. Take Unilever. Unilever's former CEO points to the material impact of trust as a value driver within a business. In Unilever's case, 100 billion euros. In today's market where consumers are increasingly values-driven, trust also represents a company's alignment with social and environmental concerns. So trust or reputation is not just an extraordinary asset. It's an indispensable component of a business's valuation and a key indicator of its potential for enduring success. But it's distrust that brings society's most profound fears and sense of betrayal to the surface. And it has a material impact. Consider Medibank. The health insurer saw a $1.6 billion erased from its market value as distrust surged following its highly publicised data breach. Or Facebook, which after Cambridge Analytica data scandal lost $120 billion in market value, one of the biggest losses in corporate history. So how do we measure trust and distrust? Well, we're Roy Morgan, so as many of you know, we conduct a survey, a continuous survey, and we're in our 7th year now of asking more than 2,000 Australians each and every month which brands they trust and which brands they distrust. So that's a sample size of more than 25,000 Australians each year. We also ask them why they trust or distrust their nominated brand, and we record exactly what they say in their own words. This research is open-ended and unprompted, and that means for people who nominate a brand, it's so top of mind that they put it ahead of all of the other brands swirling around in their consciousness. In summary, what we have here is so much deep qualitative data that it's quantifiable qualitative research. And now to the inaugural Roy Morgan Most Trusted Agribusiness Awards. For this section of our webinar, we'll focus on farmers, the true backbone of this wide brown land. Where would we be without them? Here at Roy Morgan, we conduct regular surveys among farmers, and our special agribusiness panel includes 30,000 farmers, from dairy farmers to cropping farmers, farmers on vast properties to hobby farmers, and everything in between. Recently, we conducted an additional survey of more than 1,000 Australian farmers to identify which agribusiness brands they trust and which they distrust, and much more. The brands that record the highest net trust score in each category win the award for that category, and the brand with the highest net trust score across all categories wins the Best of the Best Agribusiness Brand Award. More than 50 brands are competing in 9 categories, including the Best of the Best. Now to our first category, animal health. The contenders are Ag and Vet, Pastoral Ag and Zoetis, and the winner is Zoetis. It's one of the world's largest animal health companies and supplies vet and livestock producers across Australia. The next award is for Australia's most trusted agribusiness bank, and the winner is Bendigo Bank. Famous for serving the community, Bendigo Bank goes beyond the capital and regional cities and deep into Australia's rural community. Next is the award for the nation's most trusted chemical and fertiliser brand. The finalists are Bayer, Incitec Pivot and New Farm. And the winner is Incitec Pivot. A leading fertiliser manufacturer and distributor on the east coast of Australia, Incitec Pivot is on a journey to become the nation's leading soil health business. Next is Australia's most trusted farmers co-op, and the finalists are Norco, Fonterra and CBH Group. And the winner is Norco. Established in Byron Bay in 1895, Norco is a 100% Australian farmer-owned dairy cooperative of 190 dairy farms in northern New South Wales and southeast Queensland. Next is Australia's most trusted grain company, and the finalists are AWB, CBH Group and GrainCorp. And the winner is GrainCorp, serving more than 350 customers in over 50 countries. GrainCorp originates grain from Australia, Canada, the UK and Ukraine and connects directly with customers through offices in North, South and Southeast Asia. Our next award is for Australia's most trusted industry group, and the finalists are Dairy Australia and the MLA. And the winner is the MLA. Meat and Livestock Australia is the industry marketing and research body for Australia's red meat industry. The next award is for the most trusted stock feed brand in Australia. The finalists are Lorkie, Mills, Ridley and Coprice, and the winner is Ridley. With more than 70 years of experience in Australia, Ridley's animal and livestock brands are household names on farms and to animal lovers. Our final award is for Australia's most trusted agribusiness products and services brand. The finalists are Elders, Nutri and Ag Solutions and CRT. And the winner is Elders. While its historic roots are in agriculture, today Elders' diverse business operations cover rural services, real estate, insurance and much more. And that brings us to the big one, the Best of the Best award. In other words, Australia's most trusted agribusiness brand. And the winner is, yes, you guessed it, Elders. For 185 years, Elders has been embedded in the fabric of Australian agriculture and has played a key role in rural and regional communities by employing local people, servicing local farming families. Congratulations, Elders, for being the nation's most trusted agribusiness brand. The first and highest ranking reason Australians trust Elders is strong customer relationships. Second, good customer service. Third, Elders has friendly, experienced and knowledgeable staff. And fourth, Elders is well established and long-standing. And finally, Australians trust Elders because it has reliable products and services. Put these things together and you've got a winning formula. And that's a wrap for this hybrid webinar. I look forward to sharing Roy Morgan insights with you again soon. Keep an eye out for your next invitation. Thanks for joining in.